Would you like a quick beer?
If you want a drink, you go through the train.
I'll never let go, Jack.
I took part in the bike ride. Steve said we had to, otherwise we would be wrecked on social media. So.
One big lump of steel in the middle of Paris, looks fantastic. Amazing, absolute. Good buzz, good buzz. London to Paris begins. We're here at Twickenham, home of England rugby. We're about to hit the road, 40 of us cycling, multiple sponsors. We'll get as many as we can into these videos, but thank you, a huge, huge thank you to Rugby Centurions and everyone who's made this possible. There's a number of Centurions themselves getting involved. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Gonna hit the bike, 70 odd miles to go today, 40 tomorrow, 80 the next day I think, so what could go wrong? The main goal of the ride was to pretty much bring a team together from a construction sport background and get them on board this event that obviously Rugby Centurions allowed us to be on.
Camera's not good for me. I'm feeling good, mate. Yeah, I'm ready for this ride. Hopefully we smash it.
My main goal was to lose a bit of weight because I was pretty on the chubby side, so that was my main goal.
Yeah, same really. Shed a stone and a half always helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to see new things and meet new people as well.
How you feeling, Jeff?
Good. Bit nervous, but we'll be on the way soon. So just keep pedaling.
Are we there yet? Look at Smitty, look. Shortcut, Smitty, that's cheating.
26 miles in, lunch stop, a lot of food, calories in. Fudge brownies are fantastic. Good start. We've done the highest peak of the 3 days this morning, what's good. So technically we're over the toughest bit.
Back.
Now it's just about the marathon, not the sprint, but it's good. I'm using my gears wrong, I've been told, so I need to a bit of a schooling session in the next hour for learning how to ride my bike properly. But amazing time. Let's be having the afternoon and head to the coast. I'll let you talk. Go on,
Amazing. What are we talking
just
about?
say how it's going. How you feeling? How you finding it?
How am I finding it? What's the purpose of this for?
We're making a video together. Highlights reel. Highlights
Oh, is it highlight reel?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Oh, yeah,
no, we're in. So here, just I think we're about a third in on the first day. Stopped for a little bit of lunch. Boys and girls team in good spirits. Centurions, we've only lost one. Sean Lamont lost after about 5 miles of the journey, but seemed to have rescued him. I think we're in good spirits here. Some Guinness and beers flowing, which does worry me a little. But yeah, I think we're going to push on for the next part of the journey and see you in Newhaven a little bit later. Thank you.
Family time is big for me. Definitely family time. Obviously, I have a peloton as well, which is good fun as well. Like keeps me moving and stuff like that. And I've overcome quite a bit to actually get it done. To be honest, like quite a few times, I was ready to quit this ride. My bike broke, and then I thought, no, I'm not doing this. And then I had a little bit of a health issue that made me go, no, this is dangerous. I'm not going to do this. And then the day before I was going to do the ride, my son got taken into hospital with pneumonia, and I thought, I'm not going to do this. I need to be here. And it was only because my wife told me to do it. I got it done, and I'm glad I did now because it was one of the best things I've ever done, and everyone's fine at home. So,
my diet massively changed up to the ride, and then obviously we were just kind of eating as much as possible to maintain sugar levels and stuff like that. I might have a gel, but yeah, I think the big change was dropping alcohol and my diet and sleeping more, which is not always easy with 2 children. But if you want to get fit for these kind of things, you've got to focus, otherwise you'll really struggle.
Yeah, we are 49.83 miles in. We'll put that down to 50. We're somewhere in West Sussex, I think, heading towards Brighton. It's just amazing, it's mid-October. It feels like 30 degrees cycling on the bikes. Cycling for 6 hours and good times. I look like an absolute state, but I feel it as well, really. It's all good fun. Go sit in the beer garden for half hour.
Premier in. We've made it.
I have never been so released in my life.
What was going through your mind during a tough climb?
When is this going to end?
Yeah.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
Gravity's not my friend. So, unfortunately, I was literally just waiting for the top of that hill and just burn out at the top and wait for the others. So, see, we didn't get a helping hand from John Smith, did we?
No, that's true.
Others did.
Others did.
Others got pushed up the hill.
I know. There's evidence of that, right? Cool.
The mind was telling me to keep going, but the body was failing me. And I was probably going about 5 miles an hour at this point, and then I felt this rather large paw grab my back and start guiding me up the hill, and it turned around and it was World Cup winning John Smith with his big old mitt on my back saying, "Don't give up, Sammy, don't give up." And he gave me a push all the way to the top. So that was probably one of the coolest things that's ever happened to me, yeah.
And I'm sitting on Steve's knee.
Christmas is coming. Been good crack, isn't it?
Very, very good.
Tomorrow's been good. Later start tomorrow. Got to get the ship across the water.
Yeah.
And head into Paris, basically. And now, not in Paris, but head towards Paris. But yeah, onwards and upwards. Day 1, over and out. I'll never let go, Jack. Right, day 2, London to Paris. Leaving the UK behind. Ferry, 4 hours. We'll be getting into Dieppe this afternoon and cycling 3 or 4 hours to Forges-les-Eaux, I think it's called, something like that. Knees a little bit tight, just adjusting my seat. Arse is bruised, not gonna lie. But it's quality. Rugby Centurions event that we've fortunately come on board to support them with, and it's amazing. 40 great people, a lot of big rugby stars, a lot of construction workers and people in the construction world. Was great. Our team are going strong, but no, massive thank you everyone. Let's go and smash day 2. Forges-les-Eaux, here we come. Don't know if that's the way to say it, but the cameraman will know.
Forges-les-Eaux.
Forges-les-Eaux. Forges-les-Eaux.
You tried.
Forges-les-Eaux. Bonjour, as they say, Rodney.
Potage bonfait.
Look at this road.
Look at this road. Isn't it? There was mixed abilities in there. We had a couple of lads who obviously had cycled before but were brilliant at it. We had a couple of lads who had cycled before and literally it was harder, including myself. My knee was playing up. But so it was tough and it was enduring. But you all, no matter what, it's just like rugby in a way. Again, it didn't matter what your size or weight was, your height, sex, anything like that. Everyone stuck together and pushed each other, and I think that is where the whole team camaraderie really comes into play. And as we always say, building teams literally saves lives because people support each other.
I didn't know many people on the bike ride, to be honest. I've met Steve a couple of times and yourself through the rugby, but other than that, not a lot. So to get on it and meet some new people, new friends, and do such a good experience was really good crack, and it's something I'll sort of cherish for a long time, to be honest.
Day 2, done. Romeo done. What a day. We're on 35 miles. Good day crossing the ferry. Made us seize up and get nice and tight. French, halfway, all the way into where we are now. Unbelievable. One big old railway site made into a railway line, to a cycle lane. Yeah, awesome. Chase dogs. We rescued the local Sien. Oh, let's be a husky, isn't it? And the Scottish. Yeah, heroes. Casino. Day 3. It's on. The late night last night. Cut the shandies, but good. Beat the casino. Well, no one ever says they do, but we did. 80 miles, big one ahead. Lesby Avenue, gonna be a cracker. Still a bit dark. need the sunshine. Tired, hurting, but ready. Smash it. As they said the Avenue. Ryan, how are you?
Pretty tired. Last night. Looking forward to today, looking forward to Paris. Last day, just nice and easy. Should be fun.
So serious, such a like.
Just a little bit like.
It's not a headmaster, it's just a camera.
I mean, he snores like a warthog, and I think I squeal like a pig. So we was a match made in heaven.
Yeah, it wasn't much sleep at all.
I think I had about 5 hours sleep the whole time I was away, something like that.
That was the most tiring bit, actually, going to bed.
This is going to be a good day.
Jeff, Steve's just gone over. Good luck, Steve, 85 to go.
They wear you down, the long ones, but when we've had a sufficient amount of sleep, no alcohol, you can't lose. Just as long as I beat Pat, I don't care.
What?
We're 90k down and 40k left to go. It has been really hard, but also thoroughly enjoyable being with everybody, everyone pulling together as part of a team. Some of those hills, man, were awful. But yeah, bring on the Eiffel Tower.
Ten miles left, Pat. How you feeling?
We have made it into the city centre. Look at this. Oi, oi. The Arc De Triomphe, I think. Meeting the crew, we're all over there. We're going to pedal down to the Eiffel Tower.
I'm still buzzing about it. Like I'm like it's, and I the cycling for me, like I've really enjoyed it. Like I think I said to you, like there wasn't one part of it that I was like I'm not sure about this, or I don't like this, or like this is not a bit of me. Like from the minute we started, I was like, this is the bollocks. Why have I not done this 10 years ago? Like it's mad. And then when you're in France, like you're not even focused on the riding because you're just doing that all day. Aren't you? Like wow.
Any advice would be to buy buckets of chamois cream but also do some training. But I would recommend anyone to do it because it was honestly one of the best things I've ever done. But I would say lots of chamois cream, bib shorts, and actually train a little bit.
Physically, what I've learned is you push yourself a lot further than you realise, especially when you're around like-minded people, supportive people, and the sort of mental side of it. Again, it sort of links to the same thing. When you're around good, like-minded people, you can achieve a lot more. So I think, yeah, as a lesson, I'm just going to try and surround myself with more people like that and do more events like this.
So that means when you're on this kind of junction, next, we're about to cycle across that. Hey! So, onto the road. Welcome to Paris! We're here, Eiffel Tower. I've only got to done it. One big lovely still in the middle of Paris. Looks fantastic. Good buzz, good buzz. Fresh vibes. It was a tough day, hard this morning, but now we're here. Adrenaline's pumping, motivation. The team have done it.
It was a massive achievement, man. Like, quality. Properly wanted to not come about 3 times, and I'm so glad I've done it. Like, what quality? Quality, lads.
Now time to just drink loads of water and have an early night, I think.
I'm actually continuing the ride on to Cape Town, so this is just a warm-up. Yeah, we're finishing that right now.
It just shows that mind over matter is so much stronger than your physical kind of being, I think. And when people realise that, like Sam now, if someone said to Sam next year doing London Paris, he can say yeah, because he knows he can do it. Physically, he might not be up for it, but he knows mentally, he knows how to turn it on. And I think that's what you discover, and that's what I personally want to, with the education side of what we do in the construction world, is everyone should be knowing how to get through stuff a lot when your chips are down, how to turn it on, because you might surprise yourself.